Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Immaculata Agugu, aka Imagulify. So today let's shine light on this topic over possessiveness in relationship. I know most ladies or guys have experienced this we are about to talk about. The green monster, recognizing over possessiveness in your relationship. And this over possessiveness is not something anyone likes. I don't think there's anybody who likes to be over possessed. You're welcome back. Being in love is wonderful. It is a very wonderful thing to be in love. But sometimes love can cross a line and become controlling. So let's discuss the signs of overpossessiveness in a relationship and how to navigate them effectively. See, the truth is, if you are in a dating relationship or either courtship, you have been married, and you experience these signs, it is high time to draw your partner's ear or attention to them. Because if you overlook and you think they will change after marriage, then you're making a serious mistake, because they will never change. If in the relationship, if you're dating and your guy, you see any of these signs in your guy or in your lady, please, it is high time either you call it off or you communicate, you address this, and then make sure that they have, aligned with your good values, with your values. Because the moment they don't align, the moment they continue or do it once in a while and you accept it and you keep it or you allow it, you tolerate it, my dear, you will need to live with it. Because it is later in the marriage that you will be like, what have I done to myself? And you will regret. And it is not always good you overlook these red flags, and after marriage and you expect the person to change. You can never get anybody to change at that time. So that is why I'm bringing these signs to you. If you haven't married, if you're still dating, then listen to this and apply it and make sure you do something about it. Warning signs of a possessive partner. Number one is isolation. Your partner tries to limit your contact with friends, your family, or even your colleagues. When you have a partner who is trying to limit your contact with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, just know that they are trying to isolate you, because when they isolate you, they can control you. They might make excuses to keep you to themselves. And when they are making these excuses and doing all these things because they just want to make sure everybody is far away from you, they are able to hold you close, and so that they can manipulate you and then control you. That is why they do this. Number two reason is constant check-ins. They frequently call, they text you, they message you. All they are doing is because they want to know your whereabouts. They want to know who you are with. They want to know what you are doing. And this can be so suffocating. They are just demonstrating a lack of trust. They don't trust you. They don't even want to know. They don't want you to be with people that you can speak out. Because when you speak to people, people will advise you. People will tell you, no, don't accept this. Why will you allow them to be doing this to you? So they really don't want you to have access to people that can advise you, or people that will make you to realize what they are doing to you. So they will do everything in their power to limit you, to control you, to know who you are with, and so that they can monitor and know what you're doing at any time, who you are speaking with, who you are out there with, everything they don't want. So when you see this sign and you see that all the time your partner is texting, where are you? Who are you with? Is it a male or female? When you hear all these things, or even in the office, they want to know, are you inside the office? Okay, what are you doing? Or all those things, my dear, it is not because of love. It's not because they love you so much. No, it is not because they can't do without you. No, it is just because they want to monitor and know who you're speaking with. They want to know what you're doing at every time interval. In fact, they just don't want to give you space. They want to know everything about it. If it is even possible for them to know the color of your intestine, they will do that. So when you are seeing this sign, just know that you are in a controlling relationship. He's doing everything to, control you and manipulate you. Number 3 signs is jealousy and accusation. They get unreasonably jealous of anyone you interact with, anyone at all. They don't want to know whether you have something to do with the person or not. They get unreasonably jealous with anyone you interact with, accusing you of flirting or even infidelity without any reason, without anything. It's not like they've seen you doing anything with anybody. It's not like they've maybe seen your chats, you're chatting with someone romantically or flirting with someone. That is not it. They just don't want to associate yourself with anybody, any man, any opposite sex. They don't want. Even at times, they are even jealous when you are with your fellow woman. They even feel maybe you have something to do with a woman. So this is how these people are. So when you are in a relationship with someone who behaves like this, someone who shows these signs, then you need to do something about it. You don't just need to leave it that way. You must do something about it, because that relationship is unhealthy. Number 4, guilt trips and manipulation. Guilt trips and manipulation. They use emotional manipulation to control your behavior. They might make you feel guilty for spending time with others or even doing things they don't approve of. Maybe you spend time with your mother, or you spend time with maybe especially if it is in a situation where you cohabit, or you're living alone and you spend time with a friend of yours or anybody at all. It could even be your cousin or even your brother. They will even suspend your relationship with your siblings. So this is how these people behave. So when you are in a relationship with such a person, you need to do something. Number 5, monitoring social media. They excessively monitor your social media activities, controlling who you follow or the post you like. They will so control who you follow. They will so control the post you like. They will so control the emojis you use. So when you have this kind of people in your life, my dear brother or sister, you need to do something about it. Number 6, limiting your activities. They restrict your hobbies, your interests, or even the clothes you wear, the choice of clothes you wear. They will restrict you, because they are trying to mold you into their own ideal image. For people in Nigeria, they know what looking like Mary and Maka means. They don't want you to wear something that another man will see and admire you and all those things. So when you are in such a relationship, do something about it. So the next one is phone monitoring. They insist on checking your phone or even messages without your permission, invading your privacy at any time. Most times, they even wake up at night just to go through your text messages, just to go through your WhatsApp, just to go through your Facebook. Who are you chatting with? Who is telling you hello there? Who is saying hi pretty? Who is saying beautiful? They just want to see all these things just to monitor you. So let's look at tips for addressing possessiveness. Now, number 1, communicate calmly. Express how their behavior makes you feel. You don't need to just let it be. You need to express how their behavior makes you feel. Then you need to choose a calm moment for a heartfelt conversation with them. You must let them know how you feel about this behavior, how you're not comfortable with the behavior. And the next one is set boundaries. You need to set boundaries in that relationship. Clearly define what acceptable behavior is in the relationship. You must clearly define what acceptable behavior is in the relationship. And this must include respecting your privacy and independence. So someone shouldn't come into your life and make your life miserable and make you feel so uncomfortable being with them. Personally, I cannot be in a relationship where you make me uncomfortable, where you make me not to be myself, where you make me to lie, where you make me to hide things. No, allow me to be myself. Allow me to be who I am, because that is the only way I can perform, better. I can perform optimally in that relationship. I cannot do well if you monitor every of my moves, you monitor who is chatting me, who is not chatting me, monitor who I'm calling or who is calling me, monitor everything about me. As a human being, I hate that, because in fact, I can't even be in that relationship, because the next thing I will run away. So that is for me. So I wonder how people survive in such relationship. So you need to address it. You need to, define boundaries. Address it by what? Setting boundaries. Where boundaries they should not cross at all. And even you as a person, you ought not to also cross such boundaries. Then another thing you can do is seek professional help. If your partner is unwilling to change or the behavior, escalates, what you just need to do is you just need to consider couples therapy or even individual counseling. You need to do something about it. You need to do something. If it is something that is making you to lose your mental health, then you just need to walk out of such a relationship. But if not, if they can change, then you take them into a couple, session where you have counseling and then see how you people can help yourselves. Then know this: over possessiveness can damage a relationship. By recognizing the signs and taking action, you can build a healthier, happier connection with your partner. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Also, comment below. You can give us your experience if you have experienced this in your relationship. So you can give us your experience. You can write it on the comment section and share this video to your friends. So note that a healthy relationship is built on trust, respect, and open communication. So if you're experiencing these signs, just like I earlier mentioned, it is very important to address them with your partner or seek a professional help. In seeking a professional help, if they are not doing anything to, help themselves, if they are still, if they keep on doing this, then you can decide on what next to do. Relationship is sweet when it is healthy. You enjoy relationship when there is communication, open communication, and understanding. When there is understanding, there is communication in that relationship, you will enjoy your relationship. So what is this one that someone will come and be monitoring you like an evil spirit? So it is not the right thing. It is not a good thing to do that, because number one, even you as a person, you that is doing the monitoring, the controlling, you will not feel happy. You will not be happy. You will be having, in fact, you're giving yourself high BP. You're giving yourself high BP. So why do you have to do that? Because you're in a relationship with someone, then you want to kill yourself. You will have mental issues. So there's no need working up yourself in those things, monitoring your partner, trying to limit them, controlling them, limiting them from friends, isolating them from family members, all just for you to be in control. How will you enjoy such a relationship? Because you cannot enjoy it with just two of you. You need others. So you will be bored. You will be bored when you have someone that people are always together. You will be bored one day. So learn to, have a healthy relationship. Learn to build a healthy relationship that encompasses everything, and then there is peace in that relationship. Thank you for watching my videos. God bless you. Bye.